What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to cover how to easily generate booked sales calls using Facebook ads so that your sales team has a calendar full of booked appointments, which would look just like this, okay? Now, if you have a solid sales team and you have a solid offer to sell, a solid product or service, then getting your calendar full of booked calls like that is the highest leverage action that you can take. And if you can do it in an automated fashion without having to do outbound prospecting or cold calling and sending out physical mailers and stuff like that, it can be one of the most profitable actions that you can take. Okay, so that's what I'm going to show you in this video. First things first, obviously you need to have the right kind of company to implement this. Okay, so if you have a high-ticket SaaS company, a high-ticket coaching company, a high-ticket service, like you can be an agency and use this. If you're looking to scale horizontally and acquire a lot of customers, you essentially just need to have a product or service that's valued at bare minimum $3,000. Okay, so this is perfect if you have $5,000 offer, a $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $50,000 offer, whatever, okay? This is for you if you take online sales appointments over Zoom or over phone call, etc., okay? So I have and I'm gonna cover this in the video, I have this marketing funnel, this marketing strategy, if you will, that you guys can copy and paste literally for your company if you guys want. I will link it in the description of this video, but this is essentially a PDF walking through essentially the marketing strategy that I'm about to show you, that you're going to run Facebook ads to get people to book calls with your team. But in this PDF, there's a template that you can use for free to literally do all the things I'm about to tell you right now with ease, okay? And it kind of breaks it down more in depth in that PDF. So make sure to look at that. Okay, a few keys to remember before I kind of share with you this strategy, okay? These are like the fundamental things I want you to understand before you go and implement this or have someone on your marketing team implement this, okay? You want to ignore, let me zoom in here real quick. You want to ignore what 99% of marketers are telling you, okay? So essentially, you need to have blinders on while doing this. You need to ignore what most marketers who are probably emailing you, calling you, DMing you on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever. Ignore what they're telling you, okay? Their recommendations are motivated by their desire to get you as a client. Probably if they have an agency or something. Now, I'm not saying that agencies are bad. I'm not saying that marketers are bad. I'm just simply saying that when someone reaches out to you and shows you a strategy like I'm showing you right now, it's with the intention to get you as a client, okay? Whether you become a client of mine in the future, that may happen, may not happen, whatever. But you need to be very conscious of that when someone shows you a marketing strategy, that typically it's just a new tactic that they're showing you to get a conversation going with you, okay? So just be mindful of that. New tactics won't make you more money until you get the fundamentals of your system working, okay? I'm gonna say that again. New marketing tactics will not make you more money. They will not scale your business. They will not give you a return on the money that you're spending on ads. Okay? They won't make you more money until you get the fundamental system working, which is what I'm going to show you here. This is the most important thing. Don't do anything else until you get this system properly set up, okay? Now, the reason for that is because simple marketing strategies are better, okay? And then once you have a simple marketing strategy as a fundamental, piece of your business, then you can start adding new tricks and tips to make your marketing strategy work even better, maybe, okay? But at the end of the day, a simple marketing strategy is better, okay? The reason is simple reduces prospect confusion, Okay, this is the first reason why. Okay, so if someone sees your company and you have all these different offers and all of these different landing pages and all these different marketing things going on, it's very simple for people who could be a potential customer of yours to get confused. Okay, so you want to reduce the probability of them getting confused by having one main marketing process to bring people into your company's ecosystem. Okay, another reason that simple marketing strategy is better. Okay, simple keeps your head clear and reduces potential for overwhelm as the head of marketing or the head of the company. Okay, simple allows you to see everything clearly that's going on. Right? You can see how many people are making it to your landing page of your marketing funnel. You can see how many people have booked a call. You can see how many people that booked a call actually showed up for the sales appointment with your sales team. Okay? You can see these simple levers to play with to make your marketing strategy work better if you keep the whole marketing system simple. Okay? That's the second piece. The third key I want you to remember before I show you this is you cannot just run an ad campaign with you talking about your company and your amazing offer and why you think your company is so good. You can't do that and expect your ad campaign to work and your ad campaign to be profitable. Okay, this is like the number one issue I see in the marketing space right now is simply people think that it's not 2014, 2015 anymore where you could run a Facebook ad, for example, and get 20 cents per get a link click on your Facebook ad for 20 cents and everyone just goes to your website and you end up profiting. It's not like that anymore. Okay, you actually have to be good. You actually have to know how to get people's attention and speak their language. You cannot just get on video like this and be like, "Hey guys, my name's Nick, founder of strategicinfluence.io, and today I want to share with you my amazing company. We've been open since 1922 and our customers love us." Like no one cares. Okay? It's about, and I wrote this right here, it's about them, not you. It's about your customers. It has nothing to do with your company name, has nothing to do with anything but what is on your potential customer's mind. Okay? Just because you have a product doesn't mean people should buy it. Read that again, okay? Just because you have a product doesn't mean people should buy it, okay? I don't want to come off as a dick when I say this, but it's just true. It's a mental frame that you need to. It's a mental frame that people have a hard time getting out of, and it makes sense because people are trying to generate business, but you have to get out of the role of like talking about your business and start stepping into the shoes of your prospects and your audience and really talking their language. Okay, this is the big problem most people have with marketing. This is just a note for if you go through this. Book a call with us. Go to strategicinfluence.io if you want to book a call with me, and I'll walk through kind of how to get out of this mindset and how to make your marketing materials actually speak the language of your audience, okay? But regardless, let's move into the strategy, okay? How to actually do it, how to actually take people who don't know who your company is and what your offer is, how to get them through Facebook ads to actually book an appointment with you and your sales team and fill your calendar, okay? Now, the first thing you need to do is you need to come up with your claim, okay? You need to come up with your claim. What is a claim? A claim is a statement, okay? A statement that can be used in different ways. It's a statement that basically explains how your product or service can help your customer solve their problem, okay? What is it that your product / service can help your customer solve? Okay, let me go to strategicinfluence.io. This is an example of a claim. We help 7-figure entrepreneurs scale businesses with paid ads. It's an example of a variation of a claim that I have for my company. Okay, now your claim is what gives you as the business owner and you as the marketer of your company This is what gives you clarity on what you should say in your marketing. This is going to become your headlines, just like I showed you on my main page on my website. This becomes your headline on your landing page, the headline on your home page. It becomes your headline in your ads, in your ad copy. Your claim is what gives you what to talk about in your sales video, to get people to tell people why they should book a call with your sales team to begin with. Okay, your claim is essentially the backbone of why someone would buy from you to begin with. I'll give you an example of a claim. Okay, let me see here. I'll just scroll to the bottom of this document. Okay, a claim could be the following: how to. I wouldn't even say how to, right? A claim could be the following, okay? Scale your business to eight figures ARR, annual recurring revenue, okay? Within the next 24 months using Facebook ads, okay? That's an example of a claim. That's an example of exactly how I know I can solve my potential customer's problem, right? And it also gives them full clarity on exactly what I'm solving and exactly how I'm gonna solve it, okay? So notice, this one line gives me several different headlines, right, that I can use in my marketing materials, right? I could turn this into how to scale your business to 8 figures annual recurring revenue within the next 24 months using Facebook ads, right? I can turn it into the how-to statement, or I can turn it into a statement like this: let us help you scale your business to 8 figures, right? So I use the main core claim, and I can turn it into different types of headlines, different types of hooks to use, right? And I would typically say this is a great headline to use in the marketing funnel that you're going to use to actually get your calendar booked, right? So when you go and you're creating your marketing strategy, your actual marketing backbone, your marketing funnel, like you'll read in this reverse call funnel PDF, you're gonna actually come up with a headline to put on that landing page where you're actually going to drive people to from your Facebook ads, okay? And this is an example of how your claim will actually give you a headline to use, okay? So next, now that you have a claim, okay? Actually, let me say this first, okay? If you get your claim right, your marketing videos and your landing page can look like actual dog crap, and it will still print you money. Okay, what do I mean by this? What I mean by this is what I said about the claim being the basis of your marketing is 100% true. The only thing that matters at the core of your marketing is what your claim is, right? You could have an amazing sales video, you could have an amazing ad, but if your claim is not something that people actually want in your market, then they're not gonna care to actually buy from you or book a call with your team. Because if I said, scale your business to 6 figures annual recurring revenue, it's like that's a weak claim that a lot of business owners who are going to pay me the amount of money that I want to be paid, they're not going to actually care about that because they're already making 7 figures, right? Or multiple 6 figures, already. So that would be a weak claim. No one would care, even if my marketing is super well done and like the videos are edited all fancy and all this stuff, right? So that's why the claim is super important. Okay? If you have a really strong claim, people will be curious enough to book a call, even if everything's super plain Jane and you're not super like really good on video. You'll still have a great chance of getting a lot of calls booked if your claim is really good. Okay? Now, let's move on. Where am I going? Let's move on. Okay? Next, you're going to, once you have your claim and you understand how you're going to articulate your offer with that claim, now you're going to put together a simple marketing funnel and you can do it on ClickFunnels or you can do it on whatever funnel building platform you want to use. I recommend ClickFunnels because it's super easy. But you're going to use the reverse call funnel, okay, which is what this is right here. Okay, it's a PDF walking through how to create this marketing funnel called the reverse call funnel. Okay, it's essentially all it is. It is a landing page that has a sales video on it. Okay, this is your claim, right? This is an example of where you put your claim in a headline. So when someone clicks on your ad, let's say someone sees an ad from you on Facebook, they click on your ad, they go to where? They go to this page right here with a simple headline with your claim, a sales video that's 5 to 10 minutes long, and I'll get into how to film that video. And then right below your sales video, you have an application, and what happens when they go to the application? They apply, and then what do? They're gonna have the opportunity to book a call with your sales team right here. Okay? This is like the fundamental mechanism. This is the mechanism that they follow, that you implement, and your viewers follow this journey, if you will, to get to this page and actually book a time on your sales team's calendar, okay, which bridges the gap between them not knowing who you are to them getting in contact with someone on your team where a sale can actually occur. Okay, this is powerful stuff. This is a high leverage action here because note, once this stuff is up, right, I just took you guys through it. I don't have to call anybody, right? Once they're here, they go through this by themselves. No one has to walk them through this because it's already on the page. Okay, the page just exists and they watch the content and they can choose to book a call. Okay, so back to my point, what I was saying. So you're gonna put together a simple ClickFunnels marketing funnel. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing right now. I want you to grab the reverse call funnel strategy PDF and you're gonna go through this and follow it step by step. I give you at the bottom I give you a link to actually use the template for free, so you don't have to build it from scratch, and it will look like this, and you can go in and edit it and make it your own for your team. Okay. Now, after the basis of your marketing funnel is set up, what do you need to do then? Well, after you have those pages set up and you have downloaded the reverse call funnel and you have it set up, what you need to do is you now need to put content on the page, right? If you have, right, this is a template. So when you get this template, you're going to have, you're not going to have a logo here, and you're not going to have, this sales video right here. This is obviously not what yours is going to look like. Okay, so you need to replace this with an actual video. Okay, and what you need to do is you're going to record a short 5 to 10 minute video pitch, and you're going to put it on the first page. Okay, in this video, you essentially want to record your screen just like I'm doing right now, and you want to go, hey, my name is Nick. In this video, I'm going to show you how to insert claim. Example, in this video, I'm going to show you how to scale your company to 8 figures in annual recurring revenue in the next 24 months using Facebook ads. If you're a serious business owner, please watch this video and take it seriously. Okay, that's how you would start the video, and you walk them through the exact way that you can help them scale their company to 8 figures. Insert claim. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna go through the details of all like the nuances that would include in that sales video. But what you're going to want to do, you can go to this video on my YouTube channel called Your Sales Video, and you can watch me explain how I would go through your video pitch that you're going to put on that landing page. And you can use this template, which I have linked in this document, for you to use, so it's easier for you to talk about your offer and pitch your offer and pitch for them to book a call with your sales team. Okay, so it essentially, once you have that video recorded and you have one that you really feel decent about, you're gonna embed it on the page right here. Okay, and it will look something like this. Okay, this is my home page for my site, but it will look something similar to this. Okay, headline, step 1, watch this video, your video pitch, and then step 2, schedule a time to speak with us. And then they go, boom, and then they book a call. Okay, that's simple. Very, very, very simple. Okay, so let's rewind here. Okay, at the end of all of that, once you have your claim, once you have your outline for your reverse call funnel, and once you have your short video pitch recorded and embedded onto your funnel, okay, onto that landing page, it's going to be the first step of your reverse call funnel. Okay, it will look like this. Okay, and keep in mind, this is where you're sending people when they click on one of your ads. Okay, Susie sees your ad on Facebook. She goes, oh, he can help me scale my business to 8 figures annual recurring revenue in the last 24 months. Let me see how. Click. Susie goes from ad to this page. Susie watches the video, and then Susie clicks book a call. Then Susie goes, oh, okay, this makes sense. He just told me to book a call. I'm here to book a call. Boom. The person books a call. Okay? That easy. Okay? Now, once you have that set up, you need to understand that there are some things that people need to see in order to actually buy from you and trust you enough to buy from you within a 14-day window, for example. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to collect case studies and testimonials. Okay, and the best way to do that is to reach out to your 10 best customers, get them on Zoom, on a Zoom call like this for 10 to 15 minutes, hit record, and what you're going to do is you're going to do a little interview highlighting who they are, why they decided to buy from you and your company, and their results that they got. Okay, obviously you want to get permission from them, but you essentially just want to interview them and ask them questions like, okay, what kind of results did you get in the first 30 days? What kind of results did you get? Are you happy with your experience working with us? Would you recommend anyone else working with us if they're on the fence or if they're thinking about working with us? Okay, and then you take those videos, and what you can do is you can use them in your marketing funnel, right? You can use them. If you notice step 4 here on your reverse call funnel, step 4 is this confirmation page, right? After they book a call, they get sent here. What you can do is you can add some of those testimonial videos and case study videos to the bottom of this page so that people see them right after they booked a call. So they can see Susie's results and John's results and Mark's results and Nick's results and Emily's results that they got from buying that same product. Okay. The other thing you want to do with these case studies is you want to basically have your sales team use those case studies as a framing tool to get people in a buying state by the time they get on the call, and also to get them to show up in the first place. So let's say that someone books a call with your sales team. The person that is going to take the call can immediately text that person and say, hey, so-and-so, this is Nick from the blah, blah, blah team. excited to chat with you on Thursday, the time that you booked a call. By the way, here's one of our most successful customers who bought this. Just wanted to share their experience with you. Hope you enjoy. What are your thoughts, right? And that gives people clarity and builds trust around, they can trust your company, and it gives them reality that your company can actually help them solve a problem, because they'll resonate with that case study video if that person is similar to them. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm struggling with the same things this person was struggling with, right? This could really help me. I need to really hop on this call with this person, right? And then making the sale is so much easier then, okay? Cool. Now, once you have all of that done, you have case studies to send to people that booked a call with you, okay? Now, all you need to do is you now need to get people to your marketing funnel so that they can go through the whole process. Remember how I said people are going to come to this landing page from your ads? Well, now we have to set up the ads themselves, okay? And this process is actually very simple. And I don't want you to overcomplicate this. There's obviously not a lot of nuances to running Facebook ads. But remember, everything's way easier once you have created a really strong claim for your offer. Okay? So like I said here, your Facebook ads is essentially your way of you're paying for ads to be put into the public, to people that might be interested in your offer, and you're getting eyeballs onto your marketing funnel, essentially is what you're doing, okay? Now that your simple marketing funnel is set up and you have it done, now you're going to run a Facebook ad campaign to get people to see your offer and give them the opportunity to book an appointment with your team, just like I showed you right here, okay? Boom. All right. Now, like I said, ads are pretty simple once you have your claim right and when you have a decent sales video recorded on your landing page, okay? So if you have a decent claim that people actually want, right? If people actually want what you say in your headline here, and if people are intrigued at least a little bit by your sales video, the pitch in this video on this landing page, okay? If all that's right, then your ads will work, at least to a decent extent, right? Because of the fact that your claim's so good and the claim is something that people go, oh, I want that, okay? So in order for you to run ads, you need to just get clarity around different hooks that you can use. A hook is essentially a message that you say in your ad to get people's attention and hook them in to what you're saying, okay? So what you want to do before you run ads is you just want to create a bulleted list of different potential hooks to use in your ad campaign. So you can film 3 different videos, 5 different videos with different hooks at the beginning of the ad to catch people's attention, okay? I'll give you a few examples. If I'm selling Facebook ads, I'll just use that as an example, okay? If I'm selling Facebook ads as like a marketing service, okay? And let's say I'm running this type of I'm running people to this funnel. One example of a hook could be, have you spent a lot of money on paid ads but you just haven't seen the results that you want? Right? That's an example of a hook, right? And after that hook, I could just say, look, my name's Nick. I'm a Facebook marketer, and I have spent this much on Facebook ads. I've generated this many results for my clients, and I would love to help you do it as well. And I'll even guarantee you a result, so that if you don't get results this time, like I'll give you your money back. Okay, that's an example of a hook. Another example of a hook could be me showcasing the reverse call funnel. Okay, if like for example, I'll give you an example right now. The reverse call funnel is the best way to make your Facebook ads start working. Okay, that is another example of a hook that I can use to gain people's attention to watch the rest of my video. Okay, and then at the end of your video, you just simply want to give them a call to action to click on the link below to see if they qualify to have you, to learn more about your offer, essentially. Okay. Now, one last note on your ads. By the way, if you have any questions on ads, there's a lot of nuances to it, so I don't want to confuse you, but just shoot me a message on Instagram or send me an email, and I'll answer your questions if you have it. There's a lot of moving pieces to it, and a lot of different ways you could run Facebook ads to this strategy. Okay. One last piece. Okay. When you're actually filming your ads, you want to do selfie style video ads with your cell phone. Okay. This is the fastest and easiest way to create video ads and allows you to test different hooks quickly. Okay. So I'm going to say it again. Filming with your phone, like a selfie style video, gives you a few advantages. It gives you the ability to do it quickly, and it gives you the ability to pump out a lot of different hooks, a lot of different short video ads that you can test, right? If you are going to sit in front of a fancy equipment setup, then you have to invest money to do that. You have to invest a lot of time for the equipment. Maybe you have to have a camera guy come over to your studio or whatever to like film all this stuff. You don't need any of that stuff, especially in the beginning. Just take your phone out, do a selfie video, and film 30-second videos with the different hooks that you wrote out and planned. Okay? So that is how to easily generate booked sales calls using Facebook ads. And this is a quick overview image. If you can just get this PDF. I'll link this Google Doc below this video, and you can kind of go through this again and look. This is kind of the visual that we just walked through. You have your paid ads, your Facebook ad. When someone clicks on one of your Facebook ads, they go to your sales video. After they watch your sales video on your landing page, they simply go through an application and call booking process, which you see here. Okay. After they book a call, they land on a call confirmation page to let them know, hey, your call has been booked. Good job. Okay. And then your sales team takes that booked call, that prospect, that new lead, if you will, and then your salespeople are going to go get in contact with them, get them to show up for the sales call, and your sales team's going to take it from there once that call is booked. Okay, that is the overview of the reverse call funnel and how it works. If you have any questions on this process, shoot me a message on either Instagram at @DNickMullen. This is my profile on Instagram. You can shoot me a DM here, or you can shoot me an email at nick@strategicinfluence.agency. That's the best place to reach me personally if you have any questions on this. And then, I hope this was helpful. I know I went very deep on this, but truly this is the easiest way to pack your calendar with booked appointments for your sales team to literally just close deals, boom, 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 close deals, boom. And if you just focus on getting this piece right, this simple process correct, you're going to have so much mental bandwidth to just think and create new ideas on how to make this even better and better and better and better and better. And you'll be able to scale up really aggressively. So anyway, I'll end it here. Talk to you guys soon. Hope this was helpful. Reach out if you have any questions. Bye.